Today we're back to Minecraft, and everything I eat in real life will appear directly in my inventory. Yes! I'll be able to eat any Minecraft item in real life, and it will instantly appear in my hands in Minecraft. And that way I'll defeat the dragon. Let's start here. We're in Minecraft. And pay attention, because look at the map we have here. We have Christmas cookies that seem intent on burning down the village. I don't know why, but they want to destroy everything, even though Christmas cookies are supposed to be good. But anyway, we're not here for that. We're here so that everything I eat in real life appears directly in my inventory. And that way, you know, I'll defeat Dragon. But first, we'll have to complete these crafting tasks. For example, here it says to craft a door, so we'll actually have to place the crafting recipe for a door here. Press the button and I'll instantly eat 2 real-life items that show up in Minecraft. I think everyone knows this, but just in case, since I'm always asked for the door crafting recipe, let's grab a lot of wood. I usually get plenty, but if they're asking for more, I'll get even more. This should be more than enough. And look what I just noticed. There's a blacksmith around here. Let's see what's inside before everything burns down, please. We've got some iron, which is really useful, especially for a bit of armor and to make ourselves an iron pickaxe. That way we avoid making wooden tools, so let's go. With the wood in hand, we place the crafting table, craft the door, press the button, and glorious crafting. That's how I like it. Now let's see what we can eat first to defeat the dragon. Now that I think about it, I believe something would be really helpful for us to defeat the enemies. What do you think if we grab a little axe, and not just any axe, but we're gonna add a scope to this axe? And also in red color, we're introducing a new color in this fire series, so I want a fire axe that's super mega powerful. So we grab the axe, add the fire, and come on, please give me a super axe. It has to deal at least 7 damage, is that it? The animation looks amazing! 10 damage per attack is awesome! It seems so realistic, and I honestly didn't expect this. It's exactly what I wanted. With this, I can take out anything I want. What an awesome axe! And over there, we have another blacksmith. Careful, things are getting interesting. It's such a pain to go around. I'll just jump over everything instead. There's a chest here. This chest has torches. Well, that's not too bad. This way, we don't have to get coal later. Remember that we can eat another item. I have an axe and like it, but I want something stronger. So how about we play a game? I've grabbed this paper and look what it says. Epic drops, meaning for every mob I kill, you have to give me a random drop. It could be a diamond apple, a golden apple, anything. Ah! I eat the paper and ask what they gave me, but of course they don't have to give me anything here. Now I have to check myself whenever a mob attacks to see if they drop anything. Let's find out. The gods know that I've asked them to give me anything, but I don't know, maybe a ruby chest plate, for example. I don't know anything. Even if it's not in Minecraft, burning myself won't give me random items, right? There must be some probability involved. Let's see if this cow gives me anything. Hey, are they really? Whoa, they gave me an ender pearl, random stuff. That's cool. Well, from here until we defeat the dragon, who knows what else they might give me. Attention, we have obsidian. Mayday, we have obsidian. And if asked to go to the Nether, I have all I need. We make ourselves a crafting table, and with it, I craft myself a super mega pickaxe to take the furnaces with me. If I need to process material later, I already have it and can see what they require for the next crafting. Let's see, please let it not be anything difficult. I can't figure out how to jump in Minecraft. The ice makes it hard to read. Craft a golden carrot. Exactly what they didn't give me in the blacksmith is what they're asking me for. Oh, what I just thought of while I was talking, I just came up with an item to defeat the dragon, and it's absolutely insane. I promise. Wow, that's crazy. Let's get gold quickly so I don't forget. In fact, I'm going to write it down, obviously. The only bad thing is that there isn't any cave, and even though I'm going around, almost none of them have anything. Oh, what a huge cave, I can't believe it. Careful, I'm going to fall, okay? And armor, for now I don't have much, so we come this way, and obviously this has gravity, so be very careful, because as soon as I break it, I'll fall. I'll take it with me, just in case, because later the gravel might be useful for us, so let's go. Well, it's just what came to my mind. It's absolutely crazy. You'll see, I think I've never asked for something like this before. This series is about to level up. Just watch. Here's a good zombie and behind a creeper. Oh my god, I don't know if they left me something new. The worst part is I don't even know where I am. I just found gold by accident. Good thing I started recording again after hitting the camera's limit, and luckily I kept recording. Because if not, I wouldn't have recorded how I found the gold. Man, what luck, seriously. And of course, to craft a golden carrot, well, just processing one piece of gold would be more than enough. And since I'm here, I'll see if with a bit of luck I can find some diamond. Although, well, with what I'm about to ask for now, when I eat the next item, I can guarantee you that diamond will be the least valuable thing I'll have. Here we have a gold one, which if we process it gives us 9 nuggets. Exactly what we need to craft a golden carrot. So, well, if there's nothing else to see, I'll go back up to the top area again and let's complete the next crafting. It's already completely nighttime, and of course now I can take out any mob in Minecraft and theoretically they can drop random things. Come on, please, give me some super mega epic armor or something like that. I want some awesome stuff, little spider. Come here. Maybe they gave me something. They gave me an emerald. What's this? What the heck is this? Look at this weird item I just got randomly, and what does this do? Mother of God, will it shoot? Wouldn't that be epic? I thought I had spawned a zombie, but I don't think I did, right? This doesn't spawn zombies or place torches. These are really new things. I don't know what they're for before eating the next items. Obviously, we're going to sleep. I don't want to risk it. You already know there are a lot of monsters out there, so come on, and the creepers from behind, as always, they never fail. Therefore, let's make the area safe, and now we can place the carrot crafting. So we surround all this with gold nuggets. There's a zombie here. Let's see if it drops something new. Please give me a chest plate or something different. Alright, it looks like we weren't lucky this time. Oh well, it seems like this really is random. Now I need carrots here, so there must be a farm nearby. Just in case, I'll take some bread since I'm out of food and need to refill my hearts. Here's a small farm. I thought there weren't supposed to be any farms. I mean, oh man, if I have to go to another village that's not this one, then we're out of luck. Look at all those carrots. Everything seems smooth for now. Let's grab them. Please tell me that when I rebuild this, it works? I'm setting everything up with wood. Please tell me the crafting table will work now. Maybe it won't. I'll put the button here and the frames here. Seriously, how did the creeper know? That's why I always sleep before placing the crafting tables, and I do it for a reason. There are people who call me Paupercraft. You don't need to sleep at night since you're a pro and can handle it. For me, it's not about surviving. These things just happen to me afterward. Come on, man, please tell me it works. Thank goodness, thank goodness, thank goodness this block didn't break. Oh my goodness. We were so close to losing both super epic crafts, but finally we got lucky. Attention, I'm about to ask for something and you'll say, what is it? Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. We have an umbrella, and you might ask why, since it's not raining. I want an umbrella in Minecraft that does the following. Fly. That's right, I want to fly with an umbrella, so we put together the umbrella with the word fly, and... Come on, man, give me an umbrella that lets me fly. Whoa, look what's here. That's cool. We have an umbrella. It slows me down, but this lets me fly. What the heck? What did I just hit? I was able to fly for a moment, and for quite a while. I can fly with an umbrella, that's cool. I can fly with the umbrella in my hand. Wow, 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 and I'm in survival mode. I really didn't expect this. Look, I'm in total super mode. Look, I haven't fallen. It gives me some time, right? What a scare for 2 hours. Wow, what are you saying? That's awesome. Can I use the umbrella to fly for 2 hours if it's in my inventory? Did I mention I'd ask for something epic? Had I told you? Now I want to think about the following. What can I eat? What do you think? Oh, I just thought of something. Do you see the usual Minecraft cursor? What do you think? Should we change it? This white cross? Super lame for nothing more and nothing less than a little red circle. And not only that, but this red circle always hits the arrows. When I aim at something, I have to hit it perfectly. While I'm at it, I'll draw a bow and arrows. Come on, please. Ta-da-ta-da, surprise. Please tell me you gave me a circle. Let's see the arrows first. Oh, they gave me a bow and arrows. I can't believe it. They gave me a red circle. We have it. Oh, look, the circle. Look at what it does. How cool. I have a red circle that lets me aim. I seriously can't believe it. That means if I hit it like this, oh yes, it hits. How cool. The circle makes it so I don't miss. And I moved it. I promise you, I moved it in the end. For example, I hit this cow with the circle using the mouse, and I swear I moved the mouse at the last second, but the screen doesn't respond. Let's see, I aim, and now nothing. I was left with the mouse in my hand, but once I aim and shoot, the arrow goes perfectly. Even if the mob moves, it still heads that way. Let's see what they ask next. Crafting, tada, craftanentai. Oops, craftanentai. We already know each other. We're going to need to make a portal, but the good thing is that we already have all the obsidian to create the portal. Therefore, I don't need to make a diamond pickaxe. Man, I've gone all over the place just to sleep, but well, it's important, you know, because of the creepers, so let's do this quickly. We need to find a good spot first with water. I have water here, and you might ask, why do you want it? Are you thirsty now? No, it's to grab a bucket of water, which is always useful. We want to make a portal mainly to generate obsidian since we don't want a lava pool here. I don't want to go too far. I think the smartest thing is to pour the water here so the obsidian forms and build the portal here, even if it's really inconvenient. This guarantees the portal will work perfectly when we place all the obsidian blocks. And it's gonna fit perfectly. If it was one more or one less, it wouldn't have worked like before. I picked up some gravel. Smart move. Now we just need to get a flint to activate the portal. We did a great job, and with that, plus defeating an enderman and a blaze, we'll have everything we need. We could go for the dragon now, but let's eat the next two items first. They're incredibly overpowered and will help us win. I hope everything goes smoothly this time, since in a recent episode, things nearly went wrong and the dragon almost killed us. We need to be careful. Let's note the coordinates so we know where to return. First perfect enderman. What luck. What am I doing? I'm losing my mind. I need to build a boat so this enderman gives me an ender pearl. Come on, Mr. Enderman. I don't want to place torches, just the boat. Perfect. Please, Mr. Enderman, let it be an ender pearl. How lucky am I today? What's happening to me? Such luck! Oh, I already had one from before. They gave it to me randomly. I didn't remember, and I think they've given me more things, but I didn't notice because my inventory is full. Let's make some bread, though I can't eat it now. And about eating, running. And now, should we go look for a fortress so we can find blaze powder, which is what we need to craft? The Eye of Ender. So let's quickly go down here. Watch out for the skeletons. They're causing trouble for me, guys. Hey, but why is the axe burning me? I don't get it. It's a fire axe. At least it deals a lot of damage. There's something positive. Glad we left the sand areas. I couldn't move there. I can't believe it. We have a fortress. I'm so lucky today, but how do I get down? I guess I'll dig here. Let's keep going, huh? There are so many endermen here, but I want blaze. This isn't an enderman forest, so I don't get it. I forgot I have the umbrella, and you know what happens when I have the umbrella. I didn't remember the umbrella. No way. I'm going to fight the blazes in the air. Oh, this is so epic, God. They can't do anything to me. I'm invincible. And they dropped a blaze rod for me. I'm so lucky, seriously. And going back to the portal now is gonna be super easy. Being able to fly, oh my god, I forgot I could fly, but seriously, how overpowered is this? Good thing I wrote down the coordinates because I'm already lost. Impressive. Here's the little portal. Oh my god. It was so easy to fly back, and there I was unable to fly, but what was I thinking if I could fly from the very beginning? Now that we have the crafting recipe, we place the Eye of Ender here and process the rod for blaze powder. And now if we press the button and do the legendary crafting, we got it. Let's clear the inventory. Obviously, I have all this stuff full of things I don't need at all that they've given me here. They gave me a stick that shoots lightning. I can't believe it. Seriously, what is this? They gave me a scepter. They gave me something. I think it's from killing some mob. But anyway, giving me subtle things like this is useless to me. Hey, these torches are driving me crazy. If it doesn't work, what does it do? It doesn't shoot anything, so off you go. Sorry, but you're not useful to me. We'll put Landalper here just in case. And now, shall we see what we eat? I think it's obvious that I need armor at the very least, and I just wrote this down here. I want it to be a diamond mage armor. Be careful, diamond mage armor. Come on, please tell me you're giving me some mega armor. What is this? I can't believe what we have here. Look at the hat. Look, because you can't see it, right? Has this happened to me before? Minecraft is bugged for me. If anyone knows what's wrong, please let me know. It feels magical to me. Look, this gives me magic. I don't know why it happens. I've also asked for wizard armor and other magical items. This happens to me with this too. Look, this is an oak fence, but it looks purple. I don't know why Minecraft glitches for me. This looks blue, but it's wood, not blue. I don't know why this happens to me. If anyone does, please tell me. But the textures are glitching and I can't see what's there. My Minecraft is broken. I've been thinking for a while and I'm going to do something crazy. Look, but I'm going all out, okay? We grab this sword and we're going to use it mostly because the axe doesn't do much in the laser game. All right, I'm taking a chance. Something weird. Axe. Come on, man, I don't need armor or anything weird. What the heck? This does 9 damage. This is really overpowered. 9 damage. Look at the fire. Oh my god, it looks like it's burning. This sword is awesome. Look how overpowered it is. Well, now we're definitely going straight for the dragon. We're taking all the eyes that are hidden around here. We activate the portal and I have one left. Oh my god, I said no, please. Well, let's see. I grabbed the one from crafting and that's it. We made it to the dragon. See how easy it is now with our super mega umbrella. I'll use these snowballs, which I have right here. Thanks to the creeper exploding, because of course I can't grab anything from the structure. Watch out for the dragon. Oh my god, I'm flying and they won't let me stop, because sometimes the structures are made of diamonds. The decoration, and obviously I can't take the diamond decoration because otherwise it would be cheating. But of course, if a creeper explodes right next to it and breaks the blocks, then obviously, well, of course I can take the snowballs. Because no, oh my god, seriously, good thing I have 16 more, otherwise I would have messed up a lot. Obviously I can't miss an arrow, so I just have to wait for it to tire out and go to the center, or I can just give it the 64 arrows. Wow! No matter how much it dodges, they'll still hit it. Oh, I think I hit the ball directly. Tell me there's no fall damage. Good thing there wasn't any fall damage, otherwise I really could have died just now. Hey, it doesn't take away that much health either. Wow, let me try with the fire axe. Let's see if it does a bit more than this. Hey, no joke, I actually took quite a bit of health from it, and now, well, 50,000 arrows to go. Oh man, pay attention, because I'm going to grab the little axe, and now this is really the end. Wow, the axe really does a lot of damage. Oh man, wow. It gave me something for taking down the dragon. Look, it gave me like a rare sword, super mega epic. We'll try it out in the next episode. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as I always say, give it a big like and subscribe and subscribe.